Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat and I am sharing with you guys 4 different brands that I have tried for natural fibers for activewear, which I know can be really tough. So I noticed there wasn't a ton of these videos out and I just wanted to give exposure to some of these brands that I have found. I'm gonna give you my honest opinions on them, and 2 of them I do have a discount code or link for, and none of these brands reached out to me. None of them were like, hey, can you show our clothes or anything? This is my honest opinion on them, and let's get started. We're gonna start out with the first brand, Purakai, and I tried out one of their biker shorts as well as their leggings. Now, I did contact them and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be doing this review video. Can I give a discount code to people? And they said, let's start with just sending you something that you choose. I picked out a pair of joggers, which is awesome. So now I can show you guys those as well. So I was very grateful for that. I thought that was awesome. I don't have a code or a link for them. All right, so starting with their biker shorts, I chose this teal color. The material is really soft. It's nice and stretchy. It's not too compressive. On the thighs, it's also not uncomfortable, and I was really appreciative of that because I do store most of my weight in my legs, I would say. I really appreciated the back too has the little dip, so it's very flattering for the glutes because I noticed a lot of natural fiber brands don't have that right now. They didn't slide down very much at all. I found these to be so comfortable. So I was very impressed by these. And I've worn these, I think 2 times now for a workout. I'll show you footage of one. And then I also got their leggings. And these are the pocketed versions as well. Something I wish they had was that dip again in the back. And they don't have that in the leggings, unfortunately. But still really comfortable. I would say the sheerness is about, there's only like a little 5%. But I do have to make a comment that everyone's going to be different. And I looked at other people's reviews. Some people said it's not see-through. Some people said it was. I really think a lot of this has to do with your body type. As far as comfortability goes, these rocked it. These were so good. I have these in the black as well as the dark blue, which I can show footage of as well. And these are so comfortable on the waist. I was incredibly impressed by this, and they're very breathable. I did go on a hike with the blue pair, so they're in the laundry right now. So comfortable though, and it was like hot, humid, and it was like 85 degrees out, and they were great. So I was wildly impressed by these. So I do really actually recommend this brand very much so. And then the joggers that they did send me. So these, I was so impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, initial thoughts. Firstly, I really love how light these are. They said in the description, like these are one of the lighter versions. I'll say which ones these are down below. Minimal minimal logo-ish, which I like. It's right by the left pocket. I think these are gonna fit just fine. Okay, so initial thoughts, these are great. I am glad I stick with the small. I could go baggier, to be honest, but I like the tighter fit in these. And the fit is really nice, and I like how when I bring my legs up like this, it doesn't come up, because that gets like super annoying especially when I'm moving. I just don't like that feeling. It's really comfortable in the waist. That does have a drawstring, which is really nice. And then the pockets, which is great too. It's deep enough to fit like your phone, AirPods, whatever. And then the back, very simple, very simple. Shampooed and clean. All right, so that was me talking about them pre-workout. I did work out in them and I was wildly impressed. They are incredibly comfortable. They're so comfortable. And I did mention how they don't slide. With the cuffs, they don't slide up when you're wearing them and working out, doing high knees, doing squats and stuff. And that held true for my entire workout. And I was doing pistol squats, I was doing muscle ups, I was doing groundwork and everything. And these were awesome. I washed them twice so far, so once before my workout, once after, and they are awesome, incredibly comfortable. And yeah, I mean, I'm super happy with this brand. So I recommend them, I'm just saying. And I'm gonna put on the screen some of the ethics that they kind of wanted me to share with you guys. So yeah, thank you so much to them. They did give me these, so I am very grateful. I'm very glad I got the size small because after you wear them just a little bit, they do stretch out a little bit. So I definitely recommend to, at least for me, stick with your same size. I have my measurements down below if you need them. So yeah, very impressed, thank you. All right, moving on, we're gonna go to Lotus Tribe. So Lotus Tribe, they use mainly cotton. They're shifting a little bit more to organic cotton, which is really great. And they do use rayon. So I'm not sure how a lot of you guys feel about that. I did talk with them more and they mainly want to focus on being plastic free. So I've actually been wearing Lotus Tribe since 2018 and then really started wearing them when I went into my switch to natural fibers and I ordered a bunch of stuff. Because I'm like, I mean, I love this stuff. It's so comfortable. I had only 2 bras at the time. So I'm like, I need to order more. This is my favorite bra. I'll have the link and I'll have the names of them down below. But this one is my favorite bra. I think it's the most flattering as it dips down. But yeah, I am loving these so much. So breathable, so comfortable. These are the cotton ones. Now, as far as bottoms go, they have these shorts, which I freaking love so much, and they can cinch. Now these are rayon. So if you're not into rayon, just so you know, these are rayon. They're very breathable to me, at least. Like they are a little bit more sheer, but as far as like, can you see my underwear? Since they're so flowy, I don't think so. I do wear boy shorts under them. So if you're not a person who likes to wear lower waist stuff, because it does sit lower below your belly button. If you're not into that, I recommend to wear boy shorts, like boy short underwear. It is so nice because then it adds that extra like inch above, and then, you know, on the legs, it adds a little bit of more coverage for that too. So that's what I've been doing for these. And then their pants. Okay, I love these harem pants so much. I have 3 different colors now. But yeah, these pants, again, I'll show you, great to work out in. I've hiked in these, I've worked out in them, I've just chilled in them. And they're just, I mean, they're incredibly cozy. I think they're super, super cute. Great for flow. It looks cool in all my videos too. And honestly, like the brand themselves, they're really good at communication, which I appreciate so much. And very transparent. All of their stuff is online. Yeah, this one I do have a discount code for, as well as if you want to use my link to get there. I can't recommend this brand enough though. I really love them. So yes, definitely recommend. Okay, moving on, we are gonna go to Pact, and this is a big one. So I was very excited to try them. I have their bed sheets, which I really recommend. I got those a few months ago and love them so much. Organic cotton, great. Okay, so as far as fitness gear goes, I didn't get any of their bras, but I did get their leggings. I was very excited about the leggings. Now, as far as the material goes, I love the material. It's so good. This one is the least see-through of them all. Out of all the brands, the least see-through leggings of them all. Wash great. I mean, the price is great. These were $25, and I think I bought them when there was a sale too. So it was cheaper. And they recommended I got a medium, so I did in both the black and the gray. I shouldn't have. I should have stuck with my regular size small, to be honest. So I decided to keep one medium and then exchange for a small. So that's what I did. These would be the ultimate perfect leggings if they had a drawstring and if the waistband were slightly thicker, like higher up. It would be perfect. I do wish they also had like the triangle thing. I just think it's so much more flattering. But these on my particular body type, so this might not be for everyone. On my particular body, when I would do movement, they would slip down, and I don't have a lot of like extra fluff in my midsection, but I still get a little muffin top if they hit my hips right, and they hit them right. So there's just a little bit, and it makes me feel like uncomfortable and not my best. So unfortunately, these were not a win for me. So I've only worn and washed these, or I've washed these twice, I've worn them once. So if you're someone out there who wants to try them out, maybe it'd be better for your particular body type. If you pay for shipping, I'll send them to you. I'll just send them your way. But yeah, I mean, their customer service is great. They are a really, really great brand, to be honest. If you are waiting for a sale, that's awesome too. But another shout out, I did get their loose shorts. So I don't know if these are still on their site, unfortunately, but I got their loose shorts and I did get these in a size medium because I wanted a little bit more room. This was for days where, like, you know, you have your lady time, you don't want to wear anything tight and you don't feel like wearing like a tampon. So you want to wear something loosey-goosey and not too all up in there. These are great. Are they the most flattering? No. Are they extremely comfortable? Yes, they are extremely comfortable. So drawstring's great. You can also fold them over, which I really liked. The material is super soft and breathable. So I am happy with these. One more thing I am happy with them is their long sleeve. Long sleeve though, I actually got this from Mercari, not gonna lie. I did get it from Mercari, but I do want to just note that, like, the material is so nice. You know, pact, in my opinion, they have really good material and it's breathable, it's comfortable, not at all itchy or anything like that. And I will wear this like for warm up and stuff. So I just want to give them a shout out. Like, they do have really good stuff. I just think their leggings need a little bit of tweaking for some certain body types like mine, who would be more comfortable with a higher waistband, as well as maybe like a drawstring. That'd be great, be perfect. All right, so last one I am going to be talking about is Purusha people, and I wear them all the time. Same as Lotus Tribe, mixing them together is one of my favorite things. Like, more commonly, I will put like these two together. Love that so much, super cozy. Okay, so they are, price point wise, they are more expensive for sure. They are made out of Tencel, and all of their ethics and their material information and stuff is on their site. I will have that link down below if you want to read it. But okay, so about them, they have the cutest stuff. So I had a lot of tops and bottoms before I'm like, I'm gonna transition all of my stuff to natural fiber. So I started to just use the tops that I already had for regular wear for my workouts, especially in the wintertime. Like, I wasn't like sweating at all. So now it's getting warmer, so it's a little bit different, but so cozy. Like, this stuff is so cozy and cute. And again, the material is great. There's a lot of girls, I'm in this like BST group for them. There's a lot of girls who have a lot of like sensory stuff where it's just, they feel things a lot. So Purusha people is just one of those brands that they're like, it's one of the only brands I actually feel comfortable in. So I do wanna like note that. But yeah, another thing about them, they have like smaller batches. So if like you miss a drop, like it's not gonna come back kind of thing, which is a good thing and a not so good thing. It's a good thing for environment, like, yay, you know, we're not mass producing this. It's not as good because then you're like, oh, I missed that print kind of thing. So yeah, comfortability, amazing. So good to work out in. But one of my favorites I have to give a shout out to are the Genies. And these I work out in quite a bit, especially with like bow staff flow and calisthenics and everything. These are so comfy. The waistband's perfect. The colors are incredible. These are just like beautiful timepieces. These are just art. Like this brand is just art. But yeah, they have a bunch of different types of styles of tops. This one's so cute too. I love that. But I work out in, I would say, Purusha people and Lotus Tribe the most right now. And again, I love intermingling the two. They're so beautiful together. Okay, so let's do a little breakdown. If cost is a thing, I would say Lotus Tribe and Pact are going to be the best. Lotus Tribe has funkier styles. So if you're into that, awesome. they are for you. They also have some like solid colors as well. Their customer service is great. So is Pax. Pax is great too. Their colors are plainer, and it's like, that's okay too. So if you're into the more chill type of colors, then maybe go with Pact or look at Lotus Tribe's solid colors. Then if I were to say what's the best for like high impact, Purakai. Hands down, it would be Purakai. Their stuff is definitely going to be built for more like high impact activities. And their customer service is great as well, at least that's how they were with me. Great communication. As far as most like pretty, a tie between Lotus and Purusha for sure. Comfortability, I mean, they're all pretty dang comfortable, except for, unfortunately, Pac's leggings on me in particular, just my body type. So yes, I do have, again, if you want a discount on your first purchase for Purusha, I do have a link down in my description. I have a discount code as well as my link for Lotus Tribe. The others I do not, so this is just my honest opinion on these. I hope it helps you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And remember, I have down in the description like my measurements and stuff, so if that helps you, awesome. And yeah, I just hope this was helpful, and thanks for joining me. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you soon.